So, that is what you think?
Yes. I think for us to stay together any longer would be an obscene joke. Just end this now. We still have some sanity and decency left.
Is that really the best you can do in the way of sanity and decency? To talk like that?
You'd like to dress it up in pretty words, wouldn't you? We've had enough of that. Feels on my face were covered in spider webs. I just want to brush them off and get clean again.
It's not my fault you have weak nerves. Why don't you try behaving like a chivalrous person instead of a hysterical minor poet?
A chivalrous person, Helen, would have strangled you years ago. Take some of the crazy notions of freedom and generosity to be the fool that I've been.
And I suppose you blame me for your ideas.
I'm past blaming anyone, even myself. Helen, don't you see this has got to stop? We're cutting each other to pieces with knives.
You want me to go?
Or I'll go. Makes no difference. Only we've got to separate. Definitely and forever.
Do you really think there's no possibility of us finding some way? We might be able to find one.
We found a way, Helen. Twice before. And this is where it gets us. There are limits to my capacity for self-delusion. This is the end.
Yes, only
Only what?
it seems such a pity.
Pity? The pity is that we should continue to sit here and haggle over our delusion. That's all that's left.
I won't haggle, Paul. If you think we should part, then we shall this very night. But I don't want to part this way. I know I've hurt you, but I want to be forgiven before I go.
Can't we end without another sentimental lie? I'm in no mood to act out a pretty scene with you.
That was unjust, Paul. You know I don't mean it like that. I just want to make you understand so that you won't hate me.
More explanations. You know, I thought we'd gotten sick of those. I used to think it was possible to heal a wound with words. But we should have known better. Like acid on it.
Please don't, Paul. This is the last time we shall ever hurt each other. Won't you listen?
Go on.
I know you hate me. You have a right to. Not just because I was faithless, but because I was cruel. I don't want to excuse myself. But I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I was hurting you.
Been over this 1,000 times before.
Yes, I've said this before. And you've answered me that this excuse might hold up the first time, but not the second or the third. And you've convicted me of deliberate cruelty on that. And I've never had anything to say. I couldn't say anything. Because the truth was too preposterous. But I want you to know the real reason now.
A new reason.
Yes. Something I've never confessed to. I was cruel to you. Deliberately. Do you know why? I wanted to shatter that Olympian serenity of yours. You were too strong.